Today I want to talk to you about how to get started with your training. If you're someone who's never been to the gym before and is really looking to go and really wanting to get in shape, whether it be at home or in a public gym or whatever, this is what I'm here for, and I want to give you some good tips and pointers to really help you understand what you need to be doing and what you should be doing. Training is not just about doing bicep curls or, lunges in the gym. There's a lot more to it, and it's because I love what I do that I want to do this for people who don't know, because there was a point where I was one of those people and I wish someone would tell me that stuff. So I sort of want to go through a list. This video might be a little long, so I'll try and make it as short as possible. Number one thing is don't be afraid to go into the gym. Don't be afraid to go into the weights area, and don't be afraid to lift weights. There are a lot of, really jacked, muscular, steroid-looking type guys, maybe even girls in your gym. Don't feel intimidated by them, because there was a point for everybody where they started from nothing, from knowing nothing, and they allowed themselves to be exposed to knowledge, and that's how they got started. You should do the same. So the best way to do it is don't feel like everyone's looking at you. Don't think that everyone's turning their heads around to see what you're doing when you pick up a dumbbell, because everyone's so focused on maintaining their form and posture and checking out their improvement or muscles or anything when they're in the gym, just like you will be. If you don't know what you're doing in the weights area, of course, then I wouldn't advise that you go in. But if you have a few exercises that you do want to try, start really, really light, okay? This is sort of an extension of the first point that I'm making. So if you're afraid to go into the weights, you go in, okay? But start really light, okay? Lifting weights and lifting a heavy weight is not a problem. Lifting weights with proper form is the fundamental principle, okay? So if you're doing something and you're doing it with the wrong form, then don't do it, because you're going to incur injury on your body. So avoid that. Start light, okay? Don't be afraid. Even if you're lifting like a 5-pound to 2-pound dumbbell, it's okay. Like, who cares, right? It's for you. You're going to the gym for yourself. Which brings me to my second point. It's great to be doing this for other people, to do this for your family, to do this for your loved one and all that stuff. But I think it's more important to make sure that when you go to train, you're doing it for yourself. It's really, really wonderful to draw inspiration from external factors, but at the end of the day, you need to make sure that this is something you're also doing for yourself. As human beings, we're so driven by moods and emotions and feelings. So if ever something happens where your emotions towards that external factor is not the same, you don't want to lose the inspiration or the drive to work out. So keep yourself motivated for yourself, and know that this is something that should be for you. We very rarely get to take any time out just for ourselves, just to do something for our own body, right? Something we should give more attention to, and we don't. So allow this to be that one thing. It's only 3 to 5 hours that you're taking out of the week, depending on how long you're planning to spend in the gym. So just let it be there, and let it be your meditation. Let it be your release. The endorphins that kick in once you work out is such a great bonus that it allows you to feel so much better about your life, about yourself. So not only does it have external byproducts, I guess, in allowing your body to look great, but it also has really good internal components for you, where you feel better about yourself, your body hurts less. If you have any injuries, you can help prevent them or reduce them or fight them, depending on what it is. So make sure you do this for yourself, and make sure you don't let anyone get to you in terms of going or not going. I've had clients who've had people tell them that they don't need to go to the gym, or I've had people tell me I don't need to work out. because I'm so small. My response is always, you know, I am this small because I work out. I eat well, that's why I look the way I do. It's not like, no, I can't afford to eat, you know, McDonald's and put plastic shit in my body because I like to take care of myself and I want to feel good about myself, you know? So that was my second thing. My number 3 thing is, I don't want to make this video again too long, so the number 3 thing I want to tell you is make sure you know why you're doing what you're doing. Just like anything else in life, you know, this should be one of those things that does have some sort of direction and sense to it. So when you're doing an exercise, make sure you know the reasons as to why you're engaged in that movement. A really good piece of advice I can give you, and some people may not take because of, you know, some of the trainers or people that they've encountered, is talk to a trainer. If you have any injuries, go to a physiotherapist and try to find out what your body's like, what your postural dysfunctions or muscular imbalances are, and accordingly train your body, okay? So if you, for example, are a runner and you go to the gym, don't get on the treadmill. Try to do the opposite of that, okay? So if you're a runner, you go to the gym, get on the rower, right? Start training your back a little bit. If you're a rower, go to the gym and get on the stairs. Expose yourself to a vertical exercise. If you're sitting at the desk all day long and you're sort of like this and you're typing, you know, this might be a bit of an exaggeration and it's not to demean anybody, but try to work on really strengthening your back and your shoulders. So there's a lot of things that go into training. So keep those in mind, and I will put up another video talking about just even eating, okay? Like a lot of misconceptions that we have about even carbs, sugars that we should or should not take when we train. But I want to let everybody know, allowing yourself to train, allowing yourself to work out, allowing yourself to be exposed to any sort of physical exercise for your body is a great gift to yourself. It's really good for you, and don't be afraid to try new things. You know, there are a lot of really good books out there that talk about how to train and how to train your body properly. Don't just find an exercise online and start following it, because it might not be the perfect exercises for you. So no two people should train exactly the same. I really believe that, and so it's great to train very similarly or stuff like that, but you know, don't see what someone else is doing in the gym and start doing it. Try to remember the 3 things that I talked about today, and if there's anything else, sorry, there was a little fly. If there is anything else that you want to know that I spoke about here, or any additional information you need, please feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to help, and know that I will be putting up more videos as we go along, and if there is anything you do want me to talk about, I'm more than happy to. This is sort of my area. This is what I love to do and what I love to talk about. So that's that. And what I'm going to do is I will put up a second video about other things that you do want to keep in mind when you're training. The one last thing I do want to tell you is sort of dwelling off of the second point. When I'm talking about you being your own inspiration when you train, try to hold yourself accountable too. It's something I've been doing too. Like, I've been training for a long time, but I have like this this notebook that I sort of record everything in, like my exercises, my eating, everything like that, so that I don't lose sight of what I'm doing. And it allows you to see where your day is going, and you don't end up wasting your day just in front of the TV watching just stupid shit, like, I don't know, something stupid. But have fun with it, and don't be stressed about it. It's fun. It's awesome. It's for you. And I will talk about some fun exercises and stuff too. I will start putting up videos of things you can do to help maximize, fat loss and build more strength and function in your body. But for now, I'm going to stop talking because I'm really not good at making YouTube videos just yet, so I really don't know where to start and stop. I'm going to start learning, but this is a gist of where I want to go from here, and talk a lot about this sort of stuff. I will sort of throw in a lot of other random videos too, like I have videos about my hair, I don't know. But I wanted to be an all-encompassing sort of thing that I'm doing, where anything that I feel like can help someone, I will put on here, and you can take as much advantage of that as you like, all in good spirit though. So I wish you all the best, and feel free to keep me posted on your progress, you're going to the gym and stuff like that. I would love to hear it. It's absolutely great and wonderful to hear. And keep rocking, okay? Go to the gym, don't be afraid of it, and try something different, try something new, and really allow yourself to read up more. And I'm gonna stop talking now. So have a great day, and stay tuned. Bye, guys.